So we have this beautiful vinyl wallpaper that was put in, and it's vinyl to meet all the infection control standards that we need for a healthcare facility, but we wanted to give women something that they could focus on and a focal point for their birth. We didn't want a repeated pattern that they would get bored with, but this image, it's taken from a work by Christi Belcourt, who's a Metis artist, and the painting is called what are we teaching our children now? And the idea behind the painting is that, when our children were small, they went with their grannies to do the grandmother teachings. And so this represents the grandmother teachings, where the grannies took them out onto the land and helped them to learn how to respect nature and how to respect the land by teaching them what the plants were, what the medicines were, what was good food, what wasn't good food, how to catch the small game so they could sustain themselves, and how they can do that in a good way and in a respectful way. And through those teachings, they learned how the laws and the protocols of Indigenous people, and how to interact with other people, and how to, what is their place within the community, and how to support themselves and to support their families. And so they're really important teachings. And when they were around 6 or 7 years old, that's when they went to the men's and the women's teachings. They went to be with their parents at that stage. And so that's when then they had all of those teachings ready to take with them. This painting, or this image, is really important, and I think it's really relevant for like a birthing center, because you can see the TVs on the borders, and it speaks about how, what are we teaching our children now? Where are our children going? When they sit in front of a TV or in front of a Game Boy or in front of like some kind of a game machine or an iPad, or like, what are we teaching them? We're not teaching them anything. That the society is teaching them, and we have to take back that control of having our children be in touch with nature and in touch with creation, learning those laws and protocols and spending that time with them. And also just like the intergenerational family, importance of having all of those pieces and connections.